here representing myself. I'm out here representing what's great. New place, new vibes. Cynical plays I call home. When I was down, it's you guys who brought me love. When I was feeling alone, you guys brought me peace. You brought me joy, you brought me love. Tough days, I can fight. I'm not here representing myself. I'm out here representing what's great. New place, new vibes. Cynical plays I call home.
F-I-R-E, we on fire. We climbing the ladder, we go higher. And I'm with him on Sarah Hakala. I came, I saw, and I conquered. I'm no longer emotional. I understand pain and I understand war. We see na kile rockets, I'm with Sipili. Lene Sipiri like Baba Rasili.
Drowning in my mind, I thought there was no way out. Condemned, I thought I was, until Jesus came and saved me. Sin opposed my hope, where I held my above my side. Sin opposed my hope, where my fears are slept in the tide.
Yeah. Who can tell me that sin I kill cannot beat them all? That's why Aussie is on top of the league. Oh, what you just told me, Naki, hear me now. Be strong, yeah, make it now. You told me to myself, you like and tell me now. From analog chain to be digital. Tell if I said I'm telling, then I let go. I fight you for your big goal. I bow down on my knees, then I thank God. Going bigger like a king corn. It's just a fella, we gone and now. I'm in the lane, running faster like a fire rider. Pushing hard, I wanna be the first part. Cause I in this bed, I don't want to be a loser. Doesn't matter what I've been through. Your chillin' was through to Pumele. YPG and Twitter, Rory Samorana, hallelujah. Kitile kidirile matimoni, kidirile dagwaneka kwa na limoni. Neka stamikele wana kwa si knows me. Kifeto chaki mudimu kipili know me. Pilo nyame,
Natu kalurapa pila yame.
itede kamata moye wame.
Nobody was born to fade. Like you gotta understand that everything has its own time. Don't worry who loves, don't worry if it gets hard. Who is with us is powerful. If you wanna start the business, go ahead and chase. We're gonna be successful. Sin opposed my hope, where I held my above my side. Sin opposed my hope, where my fears are slept in the tide.
I remember back then, Cholera Funya. 2012 came with no direction. YPG showed me till I just paid the one for my soul to be safe for eternity, and two for the one who said no for the remedy. We been waiting for too long, and then JESUS with a to the resurrection. Let me tell you about something, G.O.D. Usarela melatarona, usireleta batadi le masikarona, eh. Before di sa di pelo tsa rona, tse di tubile ke batho re re ke ba ga rona, eh. A gona tsela e pesa rona, ke go tsella re rorisa morena wa rona, cause mathata le matlhoko a rona, re tlo fenya re tsele ka matshelo a rona.
Sin opposed my hope, where I held my above my side. Sin opposed my hope, where my fears are slept in the tide. Sin opposed my hope.
YPG Mau Monatolinte Aha Tiki tiki arabana fe Momochin go bisi go TALENT re swele na re tshwerengwa ka di atla tsa rona ra ikgabise ka tsone ra rokele tatana maselo ra rokele tobetsa ka mokola ra ikgabisetsa utlwa bon rati bagano le toto la bojana la marata go le ngwa o boso mo maung ke ntho tsa rona nge pini tshire ke matume a rona ditwine makungara ke dijo tsa rona tsile yone ka pano ra tsinyelena ascent ka yone re emisa makosi ka pari ga ke buyo hiwa ya shana I like the culture you gonna like it too eliko
bana we re tsere hote di polo holo re tsere hote ama monate we re tsere hote ni ngomba ni tuare kwa nawe tango likatie kumayoka kudia kuchuka na shana mvura kithikeyo kwetu thihero thiye zimbuku shindimi zetu charvoro njitere kwa mandiro rete di rovo no ndindigiro hey ndindigiro bana we ritere hote di polo holo ritere hote amma munati we ritere hote sima munati tobeta uka ikatunete bana we ritere hote di polo holo ritere hote amma munati we ritere hote ritete le rato tata. We got everything that you're looking for. Maunka munati yo yo yo. Ijo way.
You have to be perfect, can't have flaws. At 16, that is all that she saw. This broken image she took, based all her worth on her look. And though she hated herself, that attention felt good. And her heart was in pain, and her tears fell at night like the rain. Caved in thoughts and pretense. She thought, when will this finally end? He will hear you, he'll be there. Broken heart, shame or pain, he don't change. He will hear you, he does care. From within, he will heal and take care.
It's really crazy how I got into this mess, God. I remember when I was just 17, had to lose two friends that were close to me. He was short, he was dead, was it meant to be? Do you know how much pain I've been through? Had to run in and out of jail too. Am I gonna die just like my friends too? Can you hear me in all of this
And
pain
his
too?
heart was in pain, and his tears fell at night like the rain. Caved in thoughts and pretense. He thought, when will this finally end? He will hear you, he'll be there. Broken heart, shame or pain, he don't change. He will hear you, he does care. From within, he will heal and take care. All your wounds will be closed, just give in and come close. He is there, he is there. Past mistakes and regrets, let them go. He'll repair, he'll be there. And he will say, I will hear you, I'll be there. Broken heart, shame or pain, I don't change. I will hear you, I do care. From within,
Chovicho, YPG, Chovicho.
We still have that slogan?
I think it's always on my mind.
All right, good day to everyone who's out there. You're not the only one that is in your mind. Every youth, when I meet them, they say, Chovicho, how's it?
Yeah, so...
But then we need to make a new one.
Yeah, we need to make a new one, by the way. So we will need to make a competition about the slogans.
Yeah.
Of the slogans. All right, so how are you? How is everybody? Where you connected from? Let us know where you connected from. Share the link with your friends, your family. Yeah, your classmates, since schools are being opened on Tuesday.
Yeah, this Tuesday. But others already open, but now it's going to be general for everybody now.
Everybody is going to be back to school. So, all right, guys, today we have as well, every Sunday we have a jam-packed show, right?
I don't know if maybe the audio is a bit low. Are we good?
No, we are good.
Yeah, all right.
We are good. We are good. We are good.
I think I was looking at the wrong bars.
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong bars.
Yeah, but we're good now.
Yeah.
All right, where you connected from, where you're watching us from at this moment, which branch is connected. We are not seeing some of you guys here, because you were telling me now you have not seen some as well.
Yeah.
We are searching. Where are you guys?
All right, so now, as you guys are calling each other, connecting there, let us go watch the business. They were up and about in BBS.
Yeah, they were in BBS. They were interviewing one guy who has his own design company, business. Yeah, the guy he's a Kalanga guy.
Okay. All right.
I got to learn just a little bit of words from him. I don't know why he had to say that I'm a Kalanga boy. He said that with pride. You get what I mean?
I get you. I don't want to. I don't want to get carried away with that.
But anyway, So we'll go through it. It's very interesting what he does. Even though during the pandemic and all this, that business is moving on. There are challenges, it's there, but I'm sure it's going to inspire many of you, especially who wants to start your own business.
All right. So now let us go to the business section, and we will be back after it.
All right.
Wima utata manana balabantu bayipidite abakhonde butelo wima utata manana.
BBS is where we are at today, and it's always refreshing to meet some of my fellow YPG members. So what is your name?
Lillian, Botu, Abu,
Pearl, Kebaba Serious. So what is your slogan?
#BBS Vavavum.
So I am your host for today, Torofato, and this is the business segment. From start to finish, we talk all things business. It is the business language for today. I'm going to be talking to Mr. Thabang, who is the owner of Point Mile. He has a very interesting story about how he started his business. So I want you and I to go and speak to this gentleman, and hopefully you'll learn something different today on our YPG business segment. So let us go. Never too young to build an empire. That is why today I'm here with the owner of Point Mile, Mr. Thabang. Mr. Thabang, please greet our viewers.
Thank you very much. Good day, everyone.
So let us test your entrepreneurial intuition. What is the first question you think I'm going to ask?
I think that you are going to ask me about my business.
Partly correct. So please now tell us about yourself. What is it that you do?
Okay, I'm Thabang Malaicha, a Kalanga boy from up north, Maitengwe. What we do here, we do corporate branding, we do secretarial services, and we offer car rental services here.
Can you please tell us where you get the name Point Mile? Did you think about it? Did you research about the name?
Yes, I thought hard about the name. I wanted to give the business a good, meaningful name. And as the name, if you can figure it out, it says Point Mile. You are pointing far away. I get it. It means that we are going far away.
And indeed, you're going far. So tell us about your clientele, the kind of people that come to ask you to provide services for them.
Okay, our market is very broad. We target individuals, walk-in clients. We target private companies, startup companies, and parastatal. Also, we work with the government as well.
So how many employees do you have right now?
In total, we are 9, including myself.
Wonderful. So please tell us about why you chose this specific location.
This location, I was looking at the movement, the crowd, the streets. Like this is where you get the crowd. It's a mall, you see. So, and there are a lot of people around. So good for corporate branding and secretarial service business.
So what can you say makes you different or sets you apart from other companies or other businesses that provide these kind of services?
In the corporate branding industry, quality matters. A client will judge you based on quality. So we offer the best quality services, and our customer service is very, very brilliant. So our survival instinct have been offering broad services. Like you can see, we come from corporate branding and we go as wide as car rental services. So that's our survival instinct. So when the other is down, we can always capitalize on the other side.
So tell us, what made you to start this sort of business?
This business has a high growing potential. The studies show that in branding is growing very much. So the decision was based on financial growth and the potential to grow the company. So we wanted to exploit the market as well.
Very nice. So I can see that there are different tools that you use. What is this and what does it do?
This is a heat press. Heat press, we used to brand t-shirts such as this polyflex material. We cut from the vinyl cutter and you come and press here. And then we have a cup branding machine here. Also, you cut from there and then you put it here. You put the cup here and then you close like this for the cup, and then it sticks there. So we have also a cap branding machine here. Also, you cut from there and then you press from here. So you just have to lift it from there, place your cap here. These are techniques based on heat pressing. From there we have screen printing there. That is a screen printing machine. The screen printing machine works with screens. It's a very, very special technique, this one. Whatever here will be transformed into whatever you are printing there through paint. So
this is for the caps, this is for the cups, this is for the t-shirts, and that one is for screens.
Screen printing, everything that you want from this.
So let's go this side. I can see that there are some things here.
Okay. These are some of our branded cups here. You can take a photo and you just brand it and put a lovely message for your person here. We have different products like t-shirts. We have t-shirts here which comes from the heat press there. This is one of our local in-house designs. This is our in-house.
This is very nice.
And we have caps here. The other one I'm wearing with our brand here.
So if the viewers want to get in contact with you, how do you market yourself? Where can they call you? Social media?
Social media, our page is Point Mile CO. Point Mile CO. You can get there. We have a Twitter page, Point Mile BW. We have Instagram page at Point Mile BW as well. Our numbers, we have a landline number which is 399 11 111.
Can you say it again?
311 111.
So there are many youth who want to start businesses, but they are afraid. Can you please tell them your challenges and how you are able to stay afloat kana kwa ya COVID?
It's true. COVID times is very, very difficult. But in business we have to keep consistent. So you have to keep trying, keep pushing, and marketing is the key thing in business. For now it's difficult because doors are closed for us out there to market. Sometimes we face things like lockdowns and everything like this, movement restrictions. So people, there are less activities out there. So branding, there is low activities out there. But if you keep knocking, if you keep marketing your stuff, eventually someone will give you a job. Someone will give you something to do. So the best thing is, I would say, persistence, my sister.
Can you say it's what you do for your business to grow?
Yes, that's what I do. We keep pushing, we keep trying. We force the closed doors. We open those doors.
So thank you, Mr. Tabang. Thank you for the interview. YPG, now I have my own branded hats from Point Mile. See you next time. Ciao.
All right, that was the business, YPG business. By the way, next week, we have our competition, right?
I just posted here asking
We have
where is green seat.
we have our competition next week on the 12th. So we have Kanye versus Molepolole.
Yes.
And they sent a video, by the way. Kanye sent a video
What,
to
the full video?
no, just a teaser to show Molepolole what they have prepared.
What is coming that way?
What is coming their way?
You didn't prepare any teaser?
No. I'm not gonna prepare any teaser. They're just going to see what Main Mall has prepared. That's why when we started the hangout, I played the music video from Main Mall and Wonder of Mau.
Okay.
Because next week on the 12th, we are on. We want to see. It's the day where things will be settled.
For sure. Going back a little bit about the business, we have to take use of every challenge that we are facing in your life. If you want something and if you truly want something, fight for it. Go for it. Don't relax when it comes to whatever it is that you're fighting for. Every business started with a struggle. Whatever struggle that you're facing, it does not matter how small or how big it may be. Face it and keep going until your business remains firm. That's
True.
it.
True. Because where there is no perseverance, there is no success. Because business is about, being passionate about what you do.
Yeah.
Because at the end, when things get tough, your passion will drive you to keep pushing.
That's true.
But if you're going to do business just because of money, then you're going to be, you're going to face challenges, because when there's no money, you'll not be able to push yourself because there's no passion. So money is a byproduct of your passion when you do business. Money is just a byproduct. You do what you love. And, because you do what you love, money is a byproduct of that. So, in short, find what you love, do it, and people will pay you for that.
True.
And by the way, we have the photo challenge that we had said that we are going to show the pictures. And after the hangout ends, the voting will be open for you to vote whichever picture you like.
Please take note of that. Yes.
We received 16 pictures, and we're going to show them to you guys, and you will choose for yourself which picture is it that you found interesting. Yeah. So now, let's go straight to the photo challenge. For sure. Why wait? Why wait? So guys, we're going to display right now the photos that we received, and you are going to be able to pick whichever one that you like. You're gonna vote for it via the YPG Facebook page messenger. So you're gonna drop there an inbox, and then you write picture 2, 3, 10. I don't know which one you like. Yeah. The voting line closes Friday.
It's not the UCKG, but
It's
the
not
YPG.
Yeah, it's the YPG Botswana.
Yes.
So the voting lines will be open after the hangout.
Yeah.
So now here is a picture. No, this one is not part of the challenge. It's just a picture that I saw that the youth, we had a competition here called the art competition, and one of the youth got to draw and paint these pictures that I kind of found it very interesting how our youth are talented.
They really got talent.
Yeah, this was done by a youth here in Mainmore. 2 youth actually in Mainmore. Just to, we're just showing you the talent. So now we're going to go straight to the photo challenge now. We're going to start with picture number 1. Picture number 1.
Speaking about the talent, I need to also take a picture and show you something about the youth who created
the temples. I saw it on your status, but wait.
We'll
We'll speak about it. Let's go to the photo challenge. the theme was food. So this is picture number 1. Picture number 1.
I really hope that you ate.
Yeah, because you're going to see different kinds of pictures. So this is picture number 1. Yeah. As you see it there on your screen. So yeah.
And a good look at it because they're moving.
Yeah, they're going to move. And then now we have picture number 2. Picture number 2. Hope people did eat.
I really hope.
And then that's picture number 2. And we had said that you should be creative when you make the pictures. So nobody was bound to anything. So you had to do it your own way. That is picture number 3 that you see right there. Picture number 3.
I really hope that people ate.
Yeah, I do believe they did. Then here's picture number 4. Picture number 4. Right? Yeah, picture number 4. You are the one who vote. We have nothing to say. You are the one who sent the pictures. So here is now picture number 5. Picture number 5. Yeah, I believe we're giving it time. We're giving time for people to see the pictures.
Is that a t-shirt there?
Yeah, they made a YPG t-shirt.
The cake?
No, listen, we can't comment much about the picture because it's going to be like we are influencing people to vote which picture.
Okay, let me comment on the other one. I see meat and
okay, wait. Here's picture number 6. Picture number 6, and we are going to post them on the WhatsApp groups
so that they can be able to
see them.
Did we say the closing date?
Yeah, Friday is the closing date.
Yeah, this Friday is going to be the closing date. Now we're on picture number 7.
That's now picture number 7. Yeah, man. People were.
Yeah, they are talented.
Yeah, they were cooking. They were creating and everything. So that's picture number 7, and now we're going to go to picture number 8. Number 8. Yeah. That's it. So we didn't limit anyone.
You went with your own way. We didn't say don't go. We simply said food.
That was the theme of this last week.
Yeah.
That's picture number 9. That's picture number 9. Picture number 9. You don't vote now. You vote. I have to repeat because sometimes I get questions and I get phone calls. How do you vote? You vote only after the hangout by sending a message to the YPG Botswana Facebook page saying you vote for which picture. So that was picture number 9. Now we go to picture number 10.
I'll repeat again. Your voting is not going to be counted here on our now as we are live. You have to go after this hangout. You go to YPG Botswana Facebook page, go to the inbox, and then you vote for the best picture you liked.
Okay, now we're going to picture number
11.
Picture number 11.
Mind you, all these pictures were not edited.
You have to repeat that.
There's no editing inside, no photoshopping, what. It was simply taken plain. They are clean. There's another word.
You are the one who likes to do with photography.
Yes. Raw.
Okay, raw.
Yeah.
That's picture number 11. Now picture number 12. Picture number 12. So we repeat, and then after we show you all these pictures, we're going to tell you the theme of this week.
Yeah.
So, okay, they say the volume is low. Our volume is it low?
I think it's yours. Maybe
okay. We'll try fix it here
a little bit.
So now that's picture number 12. Now we're going to go to picture number 13. Picture number 13. Yeah.
Creativity.
Picture number 13.
Picture number 13. Now 14.
Now we go to picture number 14.
You said how many?
The 16, because
so we have to keep moving.
Each church sent. So I don't. The nice thing is we didn't write which church. Which church goes. Which church is which picture.
Yeah.
So you vote the picture you like. So that was picture number 14. Then picture number 15. Picture number 15.
Mind you, none of these pictures were edited. It was plainly taken, I don't know, with the phone, or maybe they were using a different camera, but there were no editing.
Yeah, that's picture number 15.
And the theme was food.
And then picture number 16. Picture number 16.
Yeah.
Picture number 16.
So that's probably the last one.
All right, guys. So you saw all the pictures. Now it's up to you who's watching. Which picture do you vote for?
Don't vote here now.
No.
You go to YPG Facebook page. YPG Botswana Facebook page. Immediately after the hangout, that's when you just drop the number of the picture you liked of the food. That's it. Only through message. You don't vote here. You go to YPG Botswana Facebook page. Then you go to the messenger, and then you send there which picture you liked the most.
So that's how the voting lines of the picture photo challenge, how you're going to vote. So now, as you're gonna vote this week, we have another theme.
Yeah.
The same rules apply in every theme. You understand? No editing. You have to be creative as the youth.
Yeah.
You have to find out what is it that you could do so that you make your photo to be
attractive.
Now,
I think that's another point for us. We can add the part that every tribe has to have a media team.
Yeah.
So every moment you have to make sure that your media team is connected to listen to what is going to be taken this week.
Yeah.
We have a deadline when it comes to the pictures. So this deadline is Thursday. If Thursday passes and your picture is not sent, we are not going to pass it through. So the media team of your church have to always be on point.
All right. So now the theme of this week, listen carefully. The theme of this week is family. Family. We just give you the theme, guys. It's up to you what you do with the theme.
Family.
That's it. The theme of this week is family. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. I can't say much. I can't say, anything, but that's the photo challenge. And
I think it's best we say, don't ask us how you should take it, where. Family, just like the one of food. The other time we had a challenge.
Yeah.
They were asking Muruti, which kind of food, what? No. Family. You be creative. You take however you want. You go according to your own intelligence.
Yeah, we spoke too much. Now let's go to the segment where you guys were grateful. You sent us video of how grateful you were because of what the church, the Universal Church, how the Universal Church through YPG has impacted your life.
Yeah.
So let us watch the videos that you guys sent. We are going to disappear for a bit.
Don't go anywhere.
We're going to disappear because we're going to show you the videos that you guys sent so that we could hey, drink some water a bit. You know, we should change things a bit.
As well.
Yeah, have some water, have some. You know,
we should
because we talk a lot.
We talk a lot.
So we'll be back, guys.
When I'm talking today, you understand what I'm saying. Sale get it into test it to be. I want a big mansion, mommy kukuna san.
Hello everyone, my name is Oratile Motlapili. Before I came to the Universal Church, I was a young girl who used to have low self-esteem. I suffered from tonsils for almost 18 years of my life, and I started to hang around with bad friends. I started to drink alcohol. I started to go to bars. It affected my studies because my performance was very low. Up until I got invited to Universal Church, where I learned to use my faith. I joined the YPG, where I learned to be a different youth. Today my life is completely different. I have the Spirit of God, I have peace, I have joy, and I just want to thank Universal Church for the work it does, and I just want to thank also YPG for the impact it had in my life. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Tabam Marwapula from YPG Francistown, Cherichoga. I would like to send a warm thank you to you, CKG Bozana, for the transformation I've seen in my life. From a youth who lost a mother at such a young age, I suffered a lot of emotional abuse from my family members that made me to hold a lot of grudges towards them. I lost direction in life. And through the teachings in YPG, today I'm a new woman. I have peace, I have life, I have joy. I forgave my family, I love my family so much, and I would like to thank God for that. YPG is life, YPG is the future.
My name is Kabelo Lopang, YPG member from Chirichoga. Before I came to the church, I couldn't sleep well at night. I was suffering from bad dreams. I was suffering from lady. I was going out with bad friends who introduced me to drinking alcohol. But since I came to the church, my life has changed. I no longer go out with bad friends. I no longer suffer from lady. I no longer suffer from bad dreams. I am free. I am blessed. I would like to thank the Universal Church and God for that. Thank you.
Hello YPG, my name is Abraham Chulu, YPG member from Francistown Church. Before I came to the church, my life was so miserable. I used to have a lot of friends, I used to have a lot of girlfriends. I used to have garages against the family. Today God changed my life, I'm totally free today. He gave me the spirit, His spirit. I have joy, I have peace inside of my life, and I would like to thank God for that. Even I would like to thank Universal Church for that.
I'm busy getting higher, I'm busy getting fine. While you thinking that you're fine now, I'm busy getting roll up, I'm busy getting grow up. Whoa, I'm busy working fine, I'm busy working hard, I'm busy knowing God. Whoa, yeah, our Father.
that was I was connected. And not forgetting, guys, please send your pictures of where you are connected from and who you are connected with on the helpline of the church.
Maybe you might be asking yourself, for those who have not yet seen themselves, is because we have not yet received your pictures of last week's hangout. So it's very important that you send to us the pictures of where you are connected to us. Even better, right now as you are connected, get someone to go behind you or in the front of you, maybe the device that you're using to watch us, and take a picture, and then you send straight to the helpline of the church.
All right, and not forgetting next week, guys, you see next week Saturday we have our blood drive here in the Greater Abroni on the 11th, 1 p.m. All of us will be get together here to donate blood, to give blood, because there is a serious pandemic of lack of blood that we have in our country. And actually, the blood transfusion center, you know, I would say we are one of the best donors that they have. So when we don't donate, they kind of call us to say, don't forget about
they
us.
are the headquarters here.
Yeah, it's the one that is here.
So imagine the headquarters, the head of it already calling in this kind of time. They are really in need of our help. So it's very important that we gather ourselves to go there this Saturday.
So next week, Saturday, let us all meet by the blood transfusion center, 1 p.m. You know, come eat, have a meal before you come, so that by the time you get to donate, you know, you qualify to donate, and you have to be 50 kgs and above, and as well you have to be 16 years and above. Please, guys, understand that one pack can save 3 lives. And recently I saw on social media a letter. Someone wrote actually a letter.
Someone sent it to me.
Yeah, that, you know, they need blood. They need blood. And by so, you know, we have to give. I think now it will be how many times? My 5th time?
I'm behind you.
Yeah, you're behind me. You're behind me. So guys, yeah, that was it about the blood drive. So let us make it upon ourselves to donate blood this coming Saturday. And by the way, let us watch the teaser from Kanye, and then we're going to be back, because as well, CBD sent a challenge here. They sent a video. CBD said it's challenging Moroditani. So I don't know. They have to say. I heard that CBD is challenging Moroditani. I don't know how true is it.
So
I don't know how true is it.
Tell us.
Yeah, because they sent me a video. They sent me a video and they said, you know, we are challenging Moroditani.
In that video, they're saying that.
Not
or
in
they
the video.
They said
they sent the video and then they said they are challenging Moroditani.
Let Moroditani see CBD.
Let Moroditani see their CBD, because next week it's Maung versus Main Mall.
And Rabani versus B9.
Okay, no problem.
Rabani versus Block 9.
So let us watch. Which one are we watching? The teaser from
Kanye.
The teaser from Kanye.
And mind you, Kanye is facing
Molepolol. Next week is going to
it's going to be busy.
It's going to be busy. So let us watch what Kanye prepared.
madume ke a dumedisa YPG lefatshe ka bophara madume a lona la dumelle go dimo ga diphara go dumediswa ke nna tlhotlholo go le tshwantse di le tsenya ga maile a bobela ba ga matshaba le kgoma tlegela temo ntse se follela ba ga setlhonga
All right. So those were the videos of what they presented. What did they prepare?
He's going to be busy.
It's going to be busy next week. I'm just
He's
here.
going to be busy.
I'll be just waiting for you to make the votes.
So the first one was the video from Kanye. So it's facing Molepolole.
Kanye versus Molepolole.
So Molepolole, you can see what is coming your way. That's exactly what Kanye was saying.
We call it parties. It's a traditional dance that we have here in Botswana. So they'll be competing with each other. Yeah, with the parties.
The people there have get are saying, are you ready? And the last video was of the one of
CBD. Yeah, they say, you know, they are going against Mogoditsan. I don't know. What's your challenge with Khaban? What is it all about?
Well, we're going to beat Khaban. That's what.
What are you challenging each other on? Because
song.
Me and Maung, it's a song. I hope the song is ready, Maung. I hope the song is ready.
The same applies. It's a song that Khabane also is going to make a song that they're going to be competing with us against.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. We'll see next week who'll come up on top. So now we're going to watch a new segment that Tlokwen prepared. It's called Financial Literacy. You know, they're going to teach us a bit about finances because, you know, and I want to ask you this question, all of you YPG who are connected. Is a car a liability or an asset? A car. Is it a liability or an asset? Why am I asking this question? Because you see, many youth, the first thing they think of when they get a job is to buy a what?
A car.
A car. So now I need you to answer me this question. Why do you say a car is an asset? Or why do you say a car is a liability? I will share my views at the end. But, yeah, what is your say? Is a car a liability or an asset?
It's an asset.
It's an asset. Yeah, you give me the reasons why you say it's an asset.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, okay. For me, I say a car is a liability. What do you say, you who's watching us at your church?
Everybody
or at
has
home?
their own C's on it. So what do you say as well?
What do you say? Write in the comments as we watch the financial literacy from Tlokwen. Let us watch.
Welcome. We have opened a very beautiful book indeed. By the way, I am Renee Michelle Akanyang. I will be carrying you through financial literacy. Financial literacy, one might be astonished or surprised as to what exactly do we mean when we're talking about financial literacy. Well, we are living in the world whereby money is everything. We are going to right? So.
We make debts in Mobotolombaron. Have you ever thought the reason why we make those debts? Maybe because debt is more like a virus. Once you are in it, you are in it. It kills everything. It kills your dreams. It kills your happiness. Maybe you viewers at home, you may ask why we sometimes we create those debts. It can be because of the gambling. It can be because of the family expansion. It can be because of the poor investment or the poor decision making about money management.
Yeah, very true. That cannot really make a way out.
Overspending, because as the youth we tend to overspend sometimes. Maybe people are asking themselves,
that is not a way out. Like for instance, you can find out there are so many people in this world, even today, they have money, but literally speaking, they don't really know how to make use of that money. So
Financial literacy carries it all.
Before I go behela kgakala, let us tell the viewers at home what is really meant by financial literacy. Financial literacy, it simply means having the skills, the knowledge, and the confidence to have the responsible financial management in your life. And next Sunday, make sure that you have your pen and your notepad to take notes, because we'll be having an incredible topic, which is who is in control. From us, YPG, it's next week Sunday.
All right, guys. That was the financial literacy from Tlokweni. And I did ask a question, but people are not answering.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Let me just read 2 comments or 3 comments here. Kabo Selelo says, is a liability because it depreciates and does not generate income. Rather, it chooses more income through servicing its time and time again. It's an expense on its own through repairing. Kaiser liability. Okay, Ben says, is debt really bad if you have a plan to use the money as capital to build something that will grow and pay back the debt? Okay, financial literacy, there is a question that you guys have to answer next week.
Yeah.
I'm on that tip. Is the car a liability or an asset? Paco says it's a liability because its value depreciates over time. The cost of maintaining it. If you are to resell it, you will sell it with less money. Okay, no problem.
A car is an asset, but if it depreciates with time, and a car is an asset if you bought it cash. Now, if you took a loan to buy a car, then business is low assets. It should be a liability.
But he never answered whether he just gave. You are in between. We want a definite answer. And then Winter's in the UK. Yeah. She says here, if you buy the car with a loan, then it's a liability because but if you buy it for cash without a loan, then it's an asset because now you own it, even though it reduces in value. But honestly speaking, here in our country, 1 out of 10 people buy a car cash. It's very rare. Let's be honest. Many people buy cars through financing through the bank, in short. So when we speak a car, is it a liability or is it an asset?
Concerning that one, I think the Tlokweni crew can also go to Mohodipane where people really sell cars.
Yeah, but
get more information about it.
But those cars, even though they are there, people take loans to buy. It's not everybody who buys them cash. So are you still up?
I would like to find out more about it, though.
Are you still up with the issue of is a car liability an asset?
That's what I'm saying. I need to find out more about it.
Okay, no problem.
Let me make a research and go then ask everybody there. I can be up for it. I can, but it's for Tlokweni.
It's for Tlokweni. They are the ones who do it. They are the ones who do it.
Yeah.
So I see here people say a car is both a liability. I stand with this. A car is a liability. Looking at what happens in our country, many times people buy cars, they don't service it, they break down, they buy another one, it's debt after debt after debt after debt.
The cars are cheap nowadays, though.
No, they're expensive. They used to be cheap, now they're expensive. Because they were regulated and... Yeah, the guys will tell us more about it.
So I believe Tlokweni has work there.
Tlokweni has work. You see, I think now people... Because we want to open your understanding, because many of you, the first thing you want to get after you find a well-paying job is a car. But now, there goes the question, is a car a liability to an asset? And then, we're going to go now to the next... So next week, prepare a pen and a paper, and I believe they will answer Ben's question. of is there a good debt or a bad debt? A debt is a debt.
A debt is a debt.
For me, a debt is a debt.
Even
it's
me.
not good, it's not bad, it's a debt. So even though you take money and you want to build something out of it,
It's still a debt.
it's still a debt, and it will bind you to it.
And the more you do, I mean, if you do it once, you will want to do it again.
Yeah, I see here people are talking about a house. A house is an asset because its value does not depreciate. Rentals, they never go down. They're always going up, up. You maintain it, yes, once in a while. But when the year ends, rent goes up. When the year ends, rent goes up. Same as petrol. How many times does petrol increased? Maybe this year, many times. So you see? So guys, now let's go to now what is the theme of today, which is you are doomed. You are doomed. What does it have to do with you? This theme here, you are doomed. Especially us as the youth. Understand this, that as long as we are alive, we have an opportunity to be saved. The mercies of God are available as long as we are alive. But it's not a guarantee, that we'll be alive tomorrow. So death can come at any moment. I was telling the youth this, that death is like a shadow. Wherever you go, it's with you. You wake up, death is next to you. You go to sleep, death is next to you. You take a walk, death is next to you. It can happen at any given moment. But the issue is we are not supposed to be afraid of death. That's if we fix ourselves before God. The problem is many youth think that, they have time. They have entertained this idea from the devil that, no, enjoy life. You are still young. Answer this. Has anybody given you a guarantee that you're going to live until you're 30 or 40 or 50? Who gave you that guarantee? Who? None of us here has a guarantee of when they're going to die. We know that one day is going to come. So instead of you always living life as if you will never die, because that's how the world is living. When you go outside, yesterday we were evangelizing in G West. I stopped for a moment and I looked at the environment. And people are living as if they are not going to die. Like death is not going to come. But death will come one day. When it comes, it cannot be that we are doomed or you are doomed or I am doomed. No, it has to find us prepared. Because as youth, we hold one thing, that is the power of decision. You can decide right now to change your ways so that death may no longer terrify you. You may no longer be afraid of it by you surrendering your life to God.
See, the topic is you are doomed. You are doomed if you're holding on to the things of this world. If you're letting the things of this world lead you, if you make them your need, you're like, I can't leave without going out on a weekend to enjoy with my friends. I can't leave without this certain thing. So as long as you put your mind on the things of this world, and death comes while you are focusing on the things of this world, that's when you're doomed. For me, as Apostle Paul said, Muruti, that death is gain for him. Why? Because the world has nothing that is good as we speak of nowadays. So let us focus in what is ahead of us, not on what we are having right now, because what we are having is passing. Even the word of God says everything in this world will pass, but his word is going to remain the same. So where are we going with this? Where is your focus? Where is your attention? If your attention is inside of the things of this world, as the theme said, you are doomed. Where are you finding yourself at this moment?
So this theme is an invitation for two things. Number one, self-evaluation. I should evaluate myself. You should evaluate yourself and ask yourself, if death comes, am I doomed or are you doomed? Or if death comes, it will be like what Apostle Paul said, to live is Christ and to die is gain. Yeah. In other words, the death for him was a gain because he knew where he was going. And second thing, if after you evaluate yourself, you find that, there are certain things that you need to stop, there are certain things you need to give up, make a U-turn, because this is an opportunity for that. The good thing about God is he sensitizes us through these messages. It's not that he's condemning me or you. No, he's sensitizing us that there is still time for you and I to make a U-turn. There is still time. Now is the time. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now is the time. So let us, through the prayer we're going to make, maybe the wall that has been before you, as we are talking about the wall of Jericho spiritually, is that thing that you're still holding on to. Maybe it's the relationship you are in. And I was saying this yesterday that, death can find you watching pornography. What will happen? Maybe that's your wall, pornography. Tomorrow alcohol will be open. I remember I said this to the youth that sometimes, the city buzzes. Have you ever heard this thing of Tropoya Duma?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard? Yeah, I heard this. There are moments where you hear Hebron is buzzing. And many youth get carried away by this. And many, unfortunately, they die in, these parties, these sessions. And after that, they are doomed because they died without salvation. And maybe that's your weakness. Every time, like the city roars, you get carried away, and you don't realize that, but death is near. Death is not far, it's near. So is God. God is near, but he depends on your decision.
In this world we are passing. There is even whereby the word of God says, our body will go back to where it was created or formed from. If you remember in the Garden of Eden, in Genesis, in the beginning, God formed a human being out of mud. And then what happened after? That human being didn't just start walking. God gave his breath. He blew his breath. So the word of God says, the body will go back to the dust. That's where it was made. However, the spirit that was given, it's your decision to decide where it is going to go.
Yeah.
Because death is coming, and when death comes, where is your spirit going to go? You will know simply by the way you're living right now. You will know simply by the things that you're doing, if it's the things of God which are pleasing to God or they are not. So put this in mind. Our body will automatically go to the graves because we are passing. The body will go back to where it came from. But what about the spirit? The spirit is the one you decide. I decide for myself. Muruti decides for himself. You decide for yourself. But we are here showing to you that you have to take the right decision in order for your spirit to go to the Creator, which is the Lord Jesus himself.
Yeah, maybe you are listening to us right now and you know you are there and you are maybe with an assistant and you want to get baptized.
Yes.
You understand the meaning of baptism, that there are certain things that you have been doing that are not right. Don't wait for tomorrow. Ask that assistant to baptize you. Maybe you are there at the church or wherever you are watching. Ask that assistant, listen, I need to fix my life because I've been doing ABC, so now I'm taking a decision to get baptized.
And no one is going to judge you for that. It's your life. It's you, my friend.
On the contrary, the message, God presented it to you because he wanted to save you today. So let us think about it. Let us evaluate ourselves. This Wednesday, let us be in the church, guys. As we are in the faith of the walls of Jericho will fall, every day pass by the door of the church. Even if the church is closed, the gate is closed, pray by the gate. Pray there. Use your faith. Use the supernatural faith. That is the faith, that only focuses on two things. The living God and his word. Nothing else. So the church is closed. You focus on God. God, the church is closed, but you are here. You make your prayer. God sees you. It's not dependent on anything or anyone.
Murudi, everybody has a wall.
Yeah, true.
Everyone has a wall. You have a wall that you need to bring down. And it's not going to be brought down by the pastor or an assistant. It's your faith. And not just any ordinary faith, but a supernatural faith.
All right.
That's the one that is going to bring down the walls.
All right, guys. Today I'm going to play the background, and I'm going to allow you to pray. We are not going to pray for you. Today you are going to pray. You are going to, stand on your own and take a decision where you are. So we're going to put the background and allow you to have a moment to make a decision through the prayer that you're going to make. Might be 5 minutes, not about how long or how short the prayer is. What matters is the decision you have taken as a youth. So now let us talk to God. Let us pray. I pray that you may hear their prayers. There are youth who have taken a decision today to make a U-turn, to start afresh because they have heard your voice, my Father. So I pray, my Lord, let there be salvation. This youth who has been struggling to change, but today, my Father, this message was like a warning, an alarm, and he or she realizes enough of the way I have been living. Give them strength to abandon everything that has been separating you with them. I bless all of these youth with strength. I bless them with a new life, my Father. And even us who we think we are standing, my Father, help us to watch and pray, to be vigilant, my Lord, and not for us to relax. We surrender our lives into your holy hands. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yeah, that was it. That was it, YPG.
So if you are there and you have taken a decision to get baptized, we're talking about life now after death and all that, and you've been afraid and you are taking a decision today to get baptized. You are closer to one assistant, maybe you're in one of the branches, or maybe you are alone. Get up. God, there he sees you. Pour the water on your head and make the decision of abandoning your past.
If there's one thing you can know is that as the YPG, we are there for you.
Yes.
And, God is using the YPG as an instrument to help each and every one of you watching us out there.
Yeah.
It's not about your past. It's not about your background, where you come from. Listen, we are here for you. So don't give up, because God has not given up on you yet. So, guys, this Saturday, don't forget the blood drive. Let us be there for each other, for those who are in need.
Sure.
Wednesday, let us be in the church, to seek more of the Holy Spirit, to come hear what God has prepared for us. Yeah. Anything else that I'm forgetting?
No, that's it. This week, let us be busy. We are marching around the walls of Jericho 7 days. So the 7th day is going to be now on Sunday.
Yeah, and we are waking up at 12 midnight to pray, guys. We can't stop. We can't stop. We have to persevere until this wall falls.
Yeah.
Until this wall falls. I was thinking September is the yellow September. And we're supposed to be having the help event.
Yeah.
But you see, we have a war. But it will fall in Jesus' name.
For sure.
All right, guys. So that is it. Next week, we'll be here, same time, same place. We will be here to dominate. I can't wait.
And for those that the videos that were not yet played today, we have a hard drive packed with your talent. So next week for sure, you'll be able to get it. So like you said, next week it's
get your bundles ready next week. Get your bundles ready. It's going to be a jam-packed show. Nobody will be leaving crying because all of us have to leave here happy. So we'll see each other next week, guys. I'm going to play this song here called He Will Hear You. Please listen to it. It has a special message. I dedicate this song to you who's new in the YPG. It's your first time watching the Hangout. You who's going through a lot in your life and you think like there's no one there for you. Listen to this song, listen to the lyrics, and we'll see each other next week.
Lastly, concerning the pictures, go to YPG Botswana and you inbox the vote number you want, your favorite picture, starting now as we finish the Hangout.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, video.
You have to be perfect, can't have flaws. At 16, that is all that she saw. This broken image she took, based all her worth on her look. And though she hated herself, that attention felt good. And her heart was in pain, and her tears fell at night like the rain. Caved in thoughts and pretense. She thought, when will this finally end? He will hear you, he'll be there. Broken heart, shame or pain, he don't change. He will hear you, he does care. From within, he will heal and take care.
It's really crazy how I got into this mess, God. I remember when I was just 17, had to lose 2 friends that were close to me. He was short, he was dead, was it meant to be? Do you know how much pain I've been through? Had to run in and out of jail too. Am I gonna die just like my friends too? Can you hear me in all of this
And
pain
his
too?
heart was in pain, and his tears fell at night like the rain. Caved in thoughts and pretense. He thought, when will this finally end? He will hear you, he'll be there. Broken heart, shame or pain, he don't change. He will hear you, he does care. From within, he will heal and take care. All your wounds will be closed, just give in and come close. He is there, he is there. Past mistakes and regrets, let them go. He'll repair, he'll be there, and he will say